Good morning, everyone. This is Candace at Skin Serenity Spa here with one of our star clients. You're going to hear from Stephen, and he's going to let you know what we do, why we do it, and how the progression has been. So, welcome, Stephen. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, good morning, Candace.
Good morning, sweetheart. I'm so happy to see you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. As you probably know, as I was going through some of my speaking engagements, I did have a lot of confidence, but my concern was while I was up on stage that I had some facial blemishes that need to be taken care of. And, you know, as a 75-year-old speaker, you know, and dealing with a 35 to 40-year-old audience out there, you really have to have a connection that you need to do. So when I first introduced myself to you and you looked at me and, you know, you were able to turn around and take a look and say, I can fix what you have here and I can bring you some inner peace and, you know, external facial beauty and stuff like that, you got my attention. I really appreciate that. And it has happened. You know, the guidance that you gave me, you know, the pre-examination that you gave me, you told me what the issues were. You outlined a detailed program for me, which really has happened, both coming to visit you and also you trained me to work for my product, use the products that you gave me at home as well. And they have worked. So following your guidance, I really feel great. I personally feel about, you know, I'd like to say 20 years younger, but
we'll give you 10.
Yeah,
we'll give you 10.
We'll give you 10. Really it, but I feel now as I interact with people and I do look at people and I talk to them, I don't feel like, you know, there's any issues that somebody might be looking at some of the spots that I had on my face before, and now they're all gone. So I really, really appreciate everything that you and your team and Skin Serenity has done for me. It's really given me a renewed outlook on life. I'm able to speak more with confidence because I feel that glow that's out there now, and it's very important to me.
Absolutely. So Stephen came to us with diagnosed rosacea subtype 2, and he had seen physicians.
Yes, I had seen dermatologists before.
You were on topical medication?
I was on tropical medication and stuff and steroids and stuff, and really nothing was happening until I met you.
So when we say that we love skin, we truly mean that we love skin. This is why we do what we do every day here. So when he first came, it was something Jamie and I, the first couple times he was here for his first 2 treatments, we were like, is he happy? Is he not happy? We weren't quite sure because Stephen, you remember you were this. You always had your head in a certain angle of bowing down.
Correct.
And
Correct.
he never was, hi guys, I'm here. So until the 3rd time he showed up for his 3rd treatment, when he left, Jamie looked at me and said, he's happy.
Yeah, exactly right.
So that was the beauty. We knew we had arrived in Stephen's world when we saw his head lifted high, his shoulders back, ready to conquer the world. And so what we did with him is we did proper at-home support for compromised barrier function, rosacea, and a very simple process initially. Correct? It wasn't it wasn't rocket science by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
And then I said, okay, you're ready for a series of peels. And he said, whatever you tell me to do, we're going to do. So we did a series of 6 peels. That was it. Not a big deal. Every 2 weeks he was in here like clockwork. Stayed on his proper at-home support regime. I increased him to a couple of extra powerful serums once we got his barrier function straightened out. And you speak all over the country, correct?
Yes, I do. I speak throughout the United States. I'll be down in Washington February 6th to the 10th at our National Power Solution event, and I'll be addressing an audience of 350 people that I will be speaking to, plus interacting with them over the weekend. So facial contact is very important to me now. So now I won't be bowing my head as much and stuff. I'll be
smiling the way you are now.
Yes, because the whole facial area is giving me a renewed confidence out there, and I don't feel that, you know, people will look at me and say, "Ooh, what are those issues?" And again, I understand the aging process, and I accept that. But as a 75-year-old active speaker that's out in the marketplace right now, this really makes me feel like I'm about 55 years old again
Oh.
and stuff. So I'm very happy.
I'm so happy.
I'm very pleased.
So, we are blessed. We are so blessed to be able to help people. That's why we do it. It's not a vanity issue. It is a skin health issue for us. The entire team here, we love to help people, and this stuff brings tears to my eyes. It really does. It makes me very happy. So this was a picture of Stephen, and so he had extreme swelling and papules and pustules, and I know this isn't a great rendition, but this just goes to show you the beauty of skin health. And again, it's not a vanity issue, it's a skin health issue. So thank you so much for watching, and Stephen, thank you for coming in. We really appreciate it.
I thank you.
Absolutely.
I thank you and your team. Thank
Absolutely.
you very much.
Have a great day, everyone. We love you, and we will see you all soon.